What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another preseason in FIFA Mobile. So you may be looking at this event and saying, Stopde, this event looks really complicated. But I have a secret for you, something that nobody wants you to know. It is. Alright, so another season of FIFA Mobile has come to a close, and this one I'm definitely happy about. It was not my favorite season of FIFA Mobile. I'm hoping for some new big things to come next season. Now we're going to talk about this preseason, everything that's going on with this, sort of our initial thoughts and everything about the preseason promo in a little bit. We're going to open up a bunch of packs. I'm going to open up, I really don't want to. I'm going to open up 6 of the bundles because on the 6th one you get a guaranteed now and later players because I want to see and I want to show you what that is so that you don't have to do it because I would much rather me do it and see that you don't get yourself 100 overall Hazard than you do it. But first I also wanted to look at some of the things, like we're coming into the new season. The beta has dropped. So looking at the beta, it looks like unfortunately we're not going to get the non-leveling version of players because the players in the beta are levelable, and I feel like that probably doesn't go in. We still have a chance, I feel, of draft mode though. That would be really nice. And sets is the thing I really want to see back. And if you didn't, I know a lot of you didn't play season 1. So if you didn't play season 1, let me paint you a picture of why sets were like the best thing, or plans. I guess it would be plans, sets, same thing. You can go play Madden Mobile or NBA Live Mobile if you want to see them as well. But like, it was really cool because basically you could take, flashbacks, for example. They have flashback players, and you could grind the live event, get some tokens for it, use some trophies, and you could trade all of those in, and you could get yourself a flashback player. Or you could pull it in a pack. Team Heroes. Same thing, you could go and get crests, and you could buy them off the market, you could win them in an event. There's a special set where you could put it in, and if the team scored more than 4 goals, you could trade it into that set and get like 5 crests back. You put it all in, open up a pack. It just kept so much more long-term engagement. And honestly is one of the features that I really hope we see in FIFA Mobile 20. Hashtag bring back plans to FIFA Mobile 20, because that's one of the big ones I want to see. But it's preseason time, so we're going to focus on this season. We're going to put it in the past behind us. We're going to hope for a better FIFA Mobile 20 when we go into it. I started off with getting this preseason pack because it came with some FIFA points and a player, so I decided, hey, maybe we can get ourselves Pepe out of this as we go. So we get our 10 now and later points. I don't really know what those do. I don't really know what most of these things do, if I'm being real about this. Wow, we got a lot of VIP points. And our player is going to be not bad, actually. Not bad at all. So hopefully we can, I don't know, maybe I can quickly sell them still. It might be a little bit late to sell some of these players. But we'll go into this. I'm gonna green screen it up once we sell this player. I gotta sell everybody immediately. Watch him be like 5,000. Wow, 15 million. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so we're gonna go into this promo. We're gonna look at this promo. It is the last promo of FIFA Mobile. The season has finally come to a close. Now, if we go to this first thing, you can play the live events. And actually, if you play this live event right now, I don't know if it's fixed by the time this happens, but you just like go into it and don't leave it the first time. I ended up getting 30 gems for every time I played it until I left it. So I don't know if you're gonna get 3,000 gems playing 99 times, or if that's gonna get fixed, but that was kind of cool. There's Verse Attack, which is... The problem with this is well, actually you seem to get guaranteed rewards. It says guaranteed rewards, but in the guide, it said that you only got the rewards if you win. So it kind of makes it look like I would get it if I lose, but in the guide it said you only get it if you win, which to me doesn't make a ton of sense. I feel like you should get one of them at least. You can play the live event. This is probably the only thing I will end up playing is this live event, the 100 times a day. If I end up playing 100 times a day, 200 times a day is that's like 3 hours of Verse Attack, and you have to win. So, for your own frustration levels, you might not want to play Verse Attack. And then you have these Transfer Extreme challenges. It looks like you only have to play the last one if you want to unlock the rewards for the first 2, or you could play the first 2. So that seems alright. 7 to 11 transfer points from there. And then, like everything, you take these and you go into the next level of things. So you go over into the transfer. Here, transfer. You go into the transfer stage, and then the transfer allows you to advance. So I can pick this advancement thing, and then I advance along the way. So I advanced 1. Great. That's what I wanted. I wanted to move 1. So I move 1, and then I have a chance to use the transfer tokens to buy this. So I don't have any currency, so I'm not sure what I can buy along the way. So I've moved 1 after playing that event, I think 30 times or something like that. So not a lot of movement. And then you can get different rewards as you go along here. Under Herrera is going to be there at the end that you can pick it up. So it basically looks like you grind the event. Once you've grinded the event a bunch of times, then you can move forward. These things do seem like they're going to be helpful because what I've heard is that you have to like land exactly on the node that you stop on. I think like 7 maybe it is. 7 is maybe your stopping point. Again, I'm not super sure. I'm guessing 7 is your stopping point, and I heard that you have to actually get 7 or you go back to the start. That's what it said in the guide. I'll show you where it says that in the guide. So my advice is probably to save up your points like everything as much as possible to go with that. The one thing that does seem very cool in this promo, the login calendar. The login calendar, I get 250,000 coins today. You get players as you go along as well. So a 93 plus player, 96 plus player for logging in 15 days, for logging in 7 days. So just logging in, you do get yourself some nice rewards. So that definitely, you don't want to miss out on that. You probably want to, log in, get yourself some rewards as well. So that's basically the program. I don't know. I guess I'm not going to do too much judgment on it right now. We don't tend to see a lot of new promos or things coming out in the middle of these promos, but maybe we'll see some other way to get players, because it sounds like as well is that you can't actually get Hazard free to play unless you put gems in it, which is a little bit unfortunate. And I'm having to play 99 verse attack matches every day and not even guarantee yourself a reward. That I'm not a huge fan of. The grinding part of the skill game, I guess, that's not terrible. The ads, but it's just there's not a ton of different things to do in this promo. You play a live event 99 times and then you go through, and I feel like that's something I'm just missing from some of the previous ones. You had ones where you get rewards if you won enough league versus league tournaments, or you got rewards if you won enough verse attack matches, or if you won, like, remember season 1, there was a player specifically for playing a live event. There's a player specifically for winning verse attack, and then there's a bunch of players that you could use building up the sets and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's the downside of this one. I just don't feel like there's a ton of different things to do in this promo, and I wish there's kind of more option and avenues for you to go. But let's just go with this. Let's open up these packs. So we got 10 preseason bundle. Apparently, according to Twitter, they posted this out that all of the packs, or everything you get in the one pack, is just put into this one. So out of 10 packs, you can get 11 transfer points. You can get 9 training points. This will be preseason campaigns in the training chapter, and 10 contract points. Okay, so I got no players in 10 packs. So if you're opening up the packs hoping to get a player, you might want to think about not doing it, because we got no players in 10 packs right there. That is not good. So our power gauge bundle topper, 14 transfer points, 8 transfer points, contract point, and our topper, yes. Okay, we got Diaby there. So a 90 overall. So the only thing we got out of that bundle was a 90 overall player. That is definitely intense. That is definitely not a lot of things you get out of here. So let's look at the odds actually for a second. So preseason master player, 94% chance. That must be in my that must be in the bundle. That must be in the bundle. Yeah, okay. Preseason master player and now and later player, 7.9% chance. And my guess is the now and later player is probably like 1% of that. Well, probably less than 1%. It's probably just included in there so that they don't have to tell you how low the odds are of actually getting one of those players, because I can't see it being very high. But anyways, transfer point. We look like we are going to get a player this time. We might actually get a couple. So a little bit better this round. There you go. Okay. We're getting 3 players. So we did a little bit better this time around as we go. Daniel James. I know a lot of people definitely wanted to get that card. Let's see, a big one is our final one. And we get Jovic 98. Yeah, that's going to make us some serious coinage right there. So I'm going to have to take a little bit of a break probably after this to sell that card, buy them back at a little bit of a later thing. Our power gauge, 2 of 5. Transfer point, 10, we get no player contract. And our topper is going to be, okay, so we got better out of our packs than that topper there, but really, I just want that preseason player. So here we go. Our next one up. I don't mind that. We got 6 this time. Okay, so we just had a terrible first pack, it looks like, as we get 4 players this time. Barella, we're going to get 91. 91. Oh, 97. Yo, this is going to be a big final pack. We're already at 97. I want to see that Pepe or that 100 overall Hazard. Here we go. We get Griezmann! Antoine Griezmann. There you go. We get Antoine Griezmann out of that pack. That was a master bundle right there. That was a master bundle. I don't know what was going on with that first one. So you could get one as great as that, or as terrible as the first one. Transfer points, 10, and our player is going to be Diaby there. So our toppers are much worse than the packs, but I guess there's 10 of the packs, so that kind of makes sense. So here we go into our next one. I want one just as good as that last one. I want to see like 7. Show me. Oh man, we don't get anything in this. That was not good. That was not good. That went right back to that first one of level of not goodness. Of level of not goodness there. It knew. Okay, so no, what? I don't even get a player in my topper? Alright. That was a Isn't it a 98% chance of getting a player? Wait a second. The bundle topper says it gets a player. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't even get a player. It says bundle topper, preseason player, 90 plus overall. Oh, I do only have a 90% chance. Why would it say that I get that in the bundle topper if I don't actually get that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so that sucks. No player out of the topper there. So you could get really, really not good things there. And then the next pack, okay, we went from great to absolutely terrible on the next one. So this is what you gotta remember. You could get some really bad ones out of this as you go through. At least we're gonna get a player this time, and our player, Herrera there, as the 95 overall central mid. And the final one, we know we get an hour later player. So nice thing that we could get Hazard out of that, 99 plus. I'm hoping for that one. I'm hoping for that one. I'm hoping for that Hazard. That will be nice. Ah! And then I don't get anything in the pre-pack. So nothing in 10 packs again. So we had 2 really good ones, and the rest of them were really not good. I do not know what's going on with that. We reset the power gauge, 11 transfer points, training points. Hummels kind of ruined the what we're getting there by telling us ahead of time. So we know we're getting Hummels. Would have liked to see ourselves getting obviously getting ourselves Hazard for the 100 overall card there, but that is definitely a nice looking card. He's got some great stats on there. So top transfer Hummels card. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We still only got 48. We didn't get like any points for moving along. So I have 120 of these points, but I can't actually move along. Cool. That's all right. I don't need to move along this path now that I have so many of these points, but I can't actually do anything with it. So 120 of those ones. Going back here, I guess I can play through these different matches to try and get some more of these. I'm definitely going to avoid playing Verse Attack. Let's go into the lineup right here, though. There's our Arsenal lineup. We still didn't get ourselves the high overall. How many do we have? I feel like we got enough for a full team here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 players here, so we got enough. We just don't have a keeper, but maybe we'll try and pick that up after. So let's see. Can I sell all of them? Untradeable. 44 million for Griezmann. 46 million. All right, we made a fair amount of coins on these packs. I'll take that part of it. So we got Antoine Griezmann. Let me know which players you want to see gameplay with. Your thoughts on the promo and everything. But there you have it. I guess we should finish this off by playing through one of the games. I guess we could play through this game here. I don't know. Let's put Griezmann on the team. Let's put some of these. We'll add him to my my lineup here. The 98 Griezmann. We'll throw on. I guess we could throw on as many like. Alright, we almost had enough for a full team, so not quite because we don't have the keeper. I wonder, I don't think there's any chance I can buy a keeper for less from the preseason. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a keeper for under 400. Let's get this match going. So second half here, we get to test out this Griezmann. He does have the roulette, as we would probably expect because it is the best move out of these. 47th minute, we're going up against a very nice looking squad. Oh, my players are just falling all over themselves right here. Okay, we got one. It was a beastly header. It was a beastly header. Griezmann apparently got a card. Maldini. Oh. Alan James, he did some good work to get around a lot of those players. We just couldn't finish that at the end. And we got our Ronaldo, prime icon Ronaldo. He's going to go with this. 54th minute. Uh-oh, he's going to get into the box. To Cruyff. Look at that. Central attacking mid. Johan Cruyff. Okay, I got to forfeit this. Oh, what a strike from Griezmann. That was a beautiful goal. That was a beautiful goal right there. I wasn't expecting him to get that kind of shot off, but gets it in and off the crossbar. No! Oh, what a kick save. What a save from Leno. That was beautiful. Oh, that's got to be a foul. That's got to be like a red card foul. That's not... Oh, no. They're going to cross spam me. The computer's trying to cross spam me now. See if Jovic can do it too. Ah! Oh, again! Look at that. It goes off the bar and just stops dead on the ground. That ball had no bounce to it. What? Why did you run away from the ball? No! Oh, we're gonna lose it now because of that. What was he doing? Why would you run away from the ball? Why would you run away from the ball? Whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to beat this. If it doesn't have extra time, that's enough of that. So, anyways, thank you for checking this out, and thank you for stopping by. At least I get my stamina back when I play it. That's kind of cool. Anyways, thank you for checking this out and stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde out.